Hey bromigos, how's it going, and welcome to another video of Brofist. Today we're discussing about gold making again, another guide coming from Umren, of course, and today we're talking about gold with professions in Legion, and specifically one profession actually. I'm gonna tell you like a good craft to do and how you can do it to make yourself passive gold over the months, and you know, don't pay for your tokens and stuff pretty much. So let's just jump to it, guys. So what's all about? For this you're gonna need a couple alts. If you have like 90 or more. If you don't have, you can do it with one char as well. However, it's more profitable and better if you have more alts. So what we're talking about here is to have multiple chars with engineering on them, up to 600, and I will have a guide about that. I mean, I have a guide, I created a guide about engineering, so check out the description below for alchemy and engineering guide. I will discuss later why you need those stuff. So first of all, what item we're gonna sell from this? The item that we're gonna sell is Sky Golem. Why this item is so popular and so hot and so fucking high priced right now? Well, first of all, Sky Golem is a mount that is flying and ground mounted, but also in Legion will not dismount you when you grab herbs. So basically when you go to herbalism or something, it will not dismount you, so people want to have this, that have herbalism as well, and it's also cool looking mount, so people want to buy this. So all this mount is not hard to make, it's not expensive to make, however it takes 1 month to make it, because there is a daily cooldown of items that you need to craft this mount with, and those daily cooldowns are 1 day, yes, and you need 30 of those. So this is how you craft Sky Golem. Sky Golem is actually crafted by this jar peculiar energy source or something, and 30 living still. You need 30 of each, and this jar peculiar energy source have a daily cooldown on it. So first, before you be able to craft this stuff, you need to have engineering, get it to 600. I have a guide in the description, check it out. And you need this. When you get your engineer up to 600, you need to go to Pandaria and kill some mobs. The highest chance of getting this stuff, it's from Throne of Thunder, but I think I got mine from farming Mogus in Vale while I was testing theory back in the days. So I have currently 3 engineers, I'm working my way to 6, maybe even 10. I don't know, we'll see how many engineers I'll have. However, you need to have this item, Chief Engineer's Jar Journal, so just go and farm it in Pandaria when you get your engineering up to 600. The next thing you need to do, go to Pandaria and kill some mobs. Veil of Eternal Blossom Smalls have the highest chance. The highest chance have the raids in Pandaria, Siege of Wargamer, Throne of Thunder, etc, etc. That's the second thing you need to do. The third thing you need to do is take care of this jar peculiar energy source. So you have to either have like a miner to do this stuff, ghost item bar, or you don't have to have miner, you can buy them from auction house. It's not that expensive. I think it's like 10 gold a piece or 20 gold a piece or something, so it's not that expensive. However, you need living steel as well. The fastest and easiest way and the most efficient way to get living steel is to craft it by yourself with alchemy being transmute mastery alchemy. So when you get alchemy, you have a guide in the description below how to get alchemy to 600, the cheapest way possible, the fastest way possible. So basically the engineering and alchemy together will take you 10 minutes total to get them both up to 600 using my guides below. So when you get alchemy up, you will have a question mark, or actually exclamation point on the trainer that you can choose, like transmutation mastery, and get that stuff, finish the quest, you're gonna get that, and basically for every living steel craft you have a chance of proccing the stuff to give you like 2 or 3 or 5 or something living steel. So when you get living steel learned and trained and everything, you craft 30 for the monthly Sky Golem. So basically you do 1 character engineer gives you 1 Sky Golem. That's 100,000 gold each character that you're gonna get engineering on. So you have 5 characters with engineering, 5 Sky Golems a month, 500,000 gold, that's $500,000. Probably like 10,000 gold you're gonna spend on expenses and everything on Sky Golem, so you get like 90,000. So basically you'll not get 500, you'll get 420 or 420, blaze it, but it doesn't matter. That's how you can actually do Sky Golem. I'm telling you, you need alchemy because it will reduce the cost of the Sky Golem and the difficulty of getting the materials and obtaining all that stuff drastically, and it will help you to do this kind of automatically and self-produce it. You know, you don't have to go on auction house and buy stuff and just pay some ridiculous price for it. So currently I have I haven't done my cooldown today, so Sky Golem is how it looks like. Sky Golem currently on my auction house is 180 fucking thousand gold, man. That's 200,000 gold almost, guys, for Sky Golem. I'm about to craft this stuff right now. Living still, it's no problem. I have Transmute Master, Alchemist. So this is one char, and I have 2 more chars. My monk and my druid is up. I have 4 druids, and I have paladin, I have monk, I have 2 monks actually. So I have 10, 11 chars on this server that will all probably become engineers for this matter. When this, you know, becomes not efficient anymore, like Obliterum guide became inefficient at some point, this guide will also become inefficient at some point. Maybe, I don't know, maybe it will be still efficient, but it will, I think it will never drop below the margin of your expenses. It will always give you at least 100% profit, because it's a monthly thing that you can craft. You cannot craft them like millions and just overflood the market. However, when this becomes inefficient, you can still unlearn the engineers and get some other thing that you think is efficient. But I'm telling you guys, this might not be like forever. Alright, I'm gonna make this and forever I'll have gold. Maybe it will last for 2 months, 5 months, 10 months, 1 year, 2 years, I don't know. I cannot really predict that. Maybe Blizzard will just remove the cooldown and everything will go to hell. But, you know, as soon as it's like, right now it's efficient, just go and do that and craft it. Trust me guys, you will earn tremendous amount of money, and you will never be able to pay, you will never need to pay for token again. So, that was all from me guys. I think that the information, if used correctly, will be quite useful for you, and if it helped you in any way, please give it a like. Thumbs up below. It will really help me to understand whether I did good job with the guide or not. And of course, subscribe for the next guides. There will lots of things coming in Legion from me, and I am just full of ideas right now. So I just want to unload those stuffs to you, and you want to get notified and not miss anything, because the people that missed the Obliterum guide before actually are not getting profit as the guys that were first notified about the guide, you know. So some people are still thanking me and stuff, meeting me in the city and say, hey man, you made me, you know, 3 million in 5 days or something with your Obliterum guide, or 1 million in 5 days or something like that. And you know, that became true because they were notified. So basically, subscribe guys to get notified and don't miss this kind of stuff, because sometimes it might be late. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully I helped you. I'm really glad if I helped you. And until the next time guys, stay cool, listen to your parents, be good boys. I've been Umren, Barofist, and until the next time, love you much, no homo, and Umren off.